Yes! Welcome everyone, I am your host Pico, and today we had the announcement of the March Hall of Heroes of 2018, and boy am I happy. We were expecting terrible news, as always, you know guys. Hall of Heroes are not always the best you can ask for, but we had a few options here. We had the Elven Ranger, we had the Dark Succubus, and then we did have the Ninetales, and it was a really low chance to get her. But we got her. We got Kamiya, the Dark Ninetales, and we are going to go through what she does and why she is good, bad, amazing, why you should build her, why you shouldn't build her, how can we build her maybe. Now, if you guys can check out, I am very happy too because I don't have her. And it is been a while for me trying to get her. Now, if you guys see last month's Hall of Heroes, I was theorizing, well, maybe we get a Ninetales, right? I was thinking maybe the light one, because I feel like the dark one is stronger than the light one. Now, why does she look strong, or why do I feel like she's so powerful? Now, she has double CC, right, on skills 1 and 2, and of course, like every other Ninetales, the skill 1 is the same. It's a multi-hit, right? So even if you build her on Despair, you're getting like all the CC in the world. She has a very interesting leader skill, like all the Ninetales, 40% damage on the attribute, right? So it's excellent source of damage for dark units. Right there we have another excellent reason why this is good. And now, some people have been telling me, well, this is not so great, blah blah blah. Even if it's not great, even if you think that this is not the best option for you, it is still skill ups, Ninetales skill ups. Even though you can fuse some of them, you need so many of them, because you want to build a She-Hulk for Necro, right? Probably you want to build a Soha if you don't have access to a Glancer or a Stripper, and those are kind of hard to get, right? Arang, I personally use Arang on my Giants V10 team, and it is a sub 1 minute Giants V10 team, so there you go, it's an excellent unit. And of course, Jamie, the one that we could have gotten last month, but instead we get Kamiya, which is also fantastic. Now let's go through her skill 2. She does deal or puts the enemy to sleep for 2 turns, right? This is a single target sleep, but you will gain an additional turn if the target is put asleep. Now that is very key here. You're getting a battle proc. So say you build her on Despair, right? You do skill 1 and you have 3 chances to proc that Despair on top of sleeping something else. Or say you have her with really high crit rate, right? She has a chance to proc a stun here. Now this attack is gonna be a guaranteed stun, right, if it lands as a critical hit. And if the target is asleep, which you just did, it's gonna guarantee the critical hit, right? So you can even build her as an attack monster, right? Already she's an attack monster, she has sort of decent attack, right? So yeah, that makes it really strong. 812 base attack, 911 base attack already awakened. So it's not too shabby. It's not great, not the greatest, but it's not bad either. Now on her base speed, it is 102, which is not bad. It's about average, right? Every monster is around 100, so if you're a little bit over the 100, it's good. If you're a little under, it's not so great. First skill has 130 multipliers, so it's about normal. And then here's the kicker. Third skill is 800 times the multiplier, right? So that third skill is gonna hit like a truck. Say you build her full crit damage, right? You don't even care about the crit rate, you don't even care about the speed. You go all the crit damage in the world, and you try and put some accuracy in it, you know, maybe to get those sleeps. You bring her in with something else that sleeps. Say you have an area that was a secret dungeon as well, or even you have your Sona built, so you have something that puts something asleep, and then you hit with that third skill. It is gonna be a huge hit, huge hit. So she does have a lot of things in her favor. I think she's great. I am definitely gonna build one ASAP. So there you have it, folks. I hope you guys can catch a glimpse of how good this unit is. I personally am impressed, and I'm very happy that it wasn't the Dark Elven Ranger or the Dark Succubus, which were the other two options that we had, which I don't think were good. I was low-key thinking, well, maybe Gregor, right? But the Ninetales was my other choice here. Out of the 4 monsters, I thought Ninetales, Leech, a very small chance of getting them. But we got the Ninetales, that is great. Hope you guys get your Ninetales, even if you only get one. You don't need to get the skill ups if you can't, if you're early game, but excellent unit. If you have a Sona, amazing composition, gives you a little bit more reach in RTA, and it's gonna give you an entry point for special leagues whenever they happen on the 4 stars, right? And on top of that, just an average great unit to have. Of course, the 40% damage boost means you can even use her on the light raid. Maybe you can get the S rating like that, get your challenge on, all that good stuff. So yeah, really great. And as always, folks, if you like this video, make sure you click on that subscribe button, leave a like. If you have any questions, make sure you put them in the comments down below. I am your host, Pico, and if you don't find me here in YouTube, you can find me on the Twitch channel /PicoMTG, and yes, that stands for Magic the Gathering. I am a gamer at heart, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.